Sophia Assab shares climate anxiety started to affect her during her senior year of high school when she enrolled in a class called Global Futures Global Warming. The class examined what life would be like in 2050 and led her to ask big questions.
What am I doing? Is there going to be a future? Do I want to have kids? What am I bringing? What is this world going to look like?
We see this a lot in our practice.
Is there an age group that we see this most prevalent in?
I'm seeing a lot of anxiety focused on the climate in school age and adolescent kids.
Dr. Jamie Howard with Childmind Institute says climate anxiety has become more prevalent over the last decade and is most common in those who have generalized anxiety disorder, chronic worries about everyday things. According to the Media and Climate Change Observatory at University of Colorado Boulder, the number of television news stories on climate change or global warming increased by 85% from 2000 to 2021. Makes sense when you consider this data from Climate Central on the acceleration of billion-dollar disasters. In 2000, there were roughly 60 days between them. In 2021, just 18.
Some teenagers will say, why even apply to college? What's it matter?
If your child suffers from climate anxiety, Dr. Howard offers this helpful solution.
What we want to encourage kids to do is to take action.
Do something to reduce the perceived threat. In November, climate activist Greta Thunberg appeared on BBC's The One Show and says taking action worked for her.
For me, it helped to do something concrete.
She started school strikes for climate. Connecting with like-minded people also helped.
Who share the same values as you, because when you're together in this struggle, then there are no limits to what you can accomplish.
Sophia Assab says that's exactly how she managed her own anxiety. In college, she co-founded a webinar series, Generation MAD, which focused on conversations about climate.
Talk about this, just have it out in the open.
Those conversations helped her heal. Today, she works as an environmental, social, and governance consultant.
I think that knowing that I go into work every day, hoping to move that forward, that gives me a lot of relief.
Pay attention to the helpers and all the progress being made, adds Dr. Howard. This will offer a sense of hope for our collective future. Vanessa Murdoch, CBS 2 News.